Howdy, hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with OmegaWolf.
Hi.
So,
The way this game loads up is that it's when you're a kid, it sends you immediately to Link's house. Mm-hmm. And so we thought we might as well just go ahead and go see Saria and get her song.
Saria?
Yeah.
Isn't it Saria?
I'm pretty sure it's Saria.
But yeah, basically we reloaded the game, and again, as he said, it loads us right at Link's house when you reload the game, because it works differently than the 64 version. So, we did have some business to do here. Going to see Saria. Is it Saria? Is it Saria?
I'm pretty sure it's Saria.
Oh, look at this.
What? My Deku seat is still there. Cool, you're great.
Oh, you're right.
You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. You have to give a neat present. I have to get words.
Oh, is that a bigger, like, bullet seed bag?
Yes.
Cool. It ting, like, right after.
We can hold 40 slingshot bullets.
Nice.
But yeah, no, we can't get that again.
But what happens if we keep hitting it?
Oh, wait. It's difficult because this thing doesn't want to do, like, fine adjustments.
I mean, there we go. So even if we keep hitting, just nothing happens?
You will give me all the score.
I think that's everything we can do there. Okay, but you wasted all of our bullets.
Nonsense. Get away from me!
Hey, over here. Durr, good to see you again. Listen to this, Hoot Hoot. Oh my gosh. What did he say? I don't know what he said.
We don't need to know.
Are you sure?
This guy's literally useless. He didn't need to be here.
But he's extra. He adds to the experience.
No, he doesn't.
That's your opinion. Hey, talk to Navi.
Yeah, if
Navi.
you listen for the audio, you can tell which way you're going.
Navi has important things to say.
Well, good for her.
Well, I mean, she's trying to help us. What would Saria say if we told...
Saria.
What would Saria say if she told her we were going to save Hyrule?
Onward.
Is this it? No.
There we go.
There it is.
Yay, we're following the path.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy.
Onward.
Looks like we made it. Almost. We're gonna face like a wolf thing here, aren't we? Yeah. I remember. I remember this specific fight when I was young. This is one of the first interactions with Legend of Zelda that I had was watching this specific fight. I think I was watching one of my friends play.
Do I have no Deku sticks.
Do you need Deku sticks?
Not really, because we can't kill these things quite yet.
Oh?
Oh no, wait, no, they're the little Deku things, so... Never mind, we have the gear to take them on.
Oh? What do you mean? Oh.
Murder it!
Whoa. Up, failure, up, failure. Just waiting for him to... Navi really wants to tell you something.
Well, too bad.
Oh my gosh.
Murder it. These things have all betrayed my trust, and therefore they deserve to die.
Why do the Deku nuts, like, explode like that when you... What kind of nut would explode when you bash it on the ground?
An awesome one.
Unless, is there like some sort of process that you're doing to the Deku nut to make it do that?
I don't know.
Like, you just get a Deku nut and then it's easy to make it do that? Or do they just do that by their own, you know, by how they're made?
Who knows? I don't care.
Isn't there a... Oh, right, okay. When you're an adult, there's like a giant here or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on.
You just gotta wait. There's a lot of waiting in this game.
Murder it.
Well, I don't know about murder, because it's...
It is murder. It dies. Plus, you have a dagger.
So, it's not necessarily murder if you're defending yourself against something that's attacking you. That's just self-defense.
So?
I mean, if you didn't kill it, it would kill you, so that's not really murder. That's more like just combat.
What?
It's just combat, you know? It's just war.
I'm just walking up to her with sword in hand.
I've been waiting for you, dear. My body is ready.
No, don't.
This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. Maybe now. Take me now, Link.
You stop that.
I guess
Enough of that.
I guess they're a child, so it wouldn't really be appropriate. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits of the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Sure.
Don't do it. Okay, try to follow along the melody I will play. Are you ready? How did she get another ocarina?
She can make one.
So it wasn't all that special?
You just need to get some clay.
So, like, she can just make ocarinas. Why doesn't she open up, like, an ocarina making, like, company? Because she made an ocarina
Because she's
fast.
not an evil capitalist.
Capitalism's not evil. Capitalism will save the day.
You don't believe that.
No, not really. I don't know. Like, I think we could have a good mix of capitalism and other economic systems.
I'm just remembering a joke I heard about, what if scientists were the evil ones, and, like, it was a band of...
Plucky billionaires.
Yeah. that saved the day.
Yeah. One comic I saw once, it was probably like a Far Side comic. It was, there was like this big conference or whatever, and somebody's like shouting in the audience. They're like, "But what if we make the world a better place for no reason?" Like because basically, the whole thing about solving climate change is essentially getting rid of our dependence on fossil fuels, right? Using systems of energy that are easier to reproduce. You know, that they're more green.
Yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea. I'm trying to get rid of this guy.
So, you know the word I'm looking for. It's they're more sustainable forms of energy that are renewable. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay. I'm just trying to get rid of this guy.
So, renewable forms of energy, like solar and tidal power and geothermal, which are things that will, keep running for as long as the planet exists and as long as the sun exists, which is much longer than our supply of nuclear fuel. It's much longer than our supply of coal. And not only that, all that CO2 we're putting in the atmosphere is not very healthy for the planet because it just heats it up. That's just basic physics. So it's...
All right, onward.
The question we need to be asking politicians is not, do you believe in climate change, but do you understand climate change? Do you understand why climate change is happening? And if they say that they don't, or if they say they're not convinced, then we need to ask them, okay, so maybe you should trust in the judgment of people who literally went to school to study these phenomena.
And that was your politics for the day.
That was your...
You're welcome.
Anyways, we're going to Death Mountain now?
Yes.
Excellent. All right.
And it's still recording.
Yes.
It's still recording.
We had a recording issue with Sonic Unleashed where it stopped recording about 11 minutes in,
and it has an autosave feature.
Yeah.
So
Sonic,
don't worry.
Sonic Unleashed has an autosave feature, not our thing. So it we're gonna have to go play through the game up to that point again.
Which is actually not that bad, considering we're in the beginning.
Well, not that bad for, like, you, but it's torture for me.
Well, you don't have to watch me do it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I could just play through it, because I think I have more free time right now than you do. I could actually play up until that point. That wouldn't be a problem for me.
So actually, I was, before we started recording, I started asking you... would you, like, be mad if I suddenly randomly pulled out a Nintendo Switch, and you were just like, do you have a Nintendo Switch? I was like, no.
Well, then why would you say that, then? Like,
because the thought came to me, and when thoughts come to me, I have to, I ponder them.
Da-na-na-na, just like Nintendo Switch.
It's just like, whenever an idea pops in my head, I kind of just dwell on it.
Just don't joke around with me, my brother. I've touched a Nintendo Switch. One of my friends, he brought his Nintendo Switch over. I didn't really play it, but he let me touch it. So I've touched one Nintendo Switch, and it's the only Nintendo Switch I've ever seen in my entire life.
I've seen people lick the cartridges for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, what's funny is that Nintendo wanted people to not put it in their mouths, and so they made it taste bitter, right? But it had the opposite effect, and now more people are probably choking on it than they would have if it just wouldn't have had it on there.
Yeah.
There's probably more choking hazard because people are actually.
No!
Oh, okay, you're okay. Those things are like shuffling around.
Yeah.
Little crab things. Little crab spiders. Oh, look, it's a Goron. Why aren't you talking to the Goron?
Because I already know where I need to go. No!
Oh,
no!
I was gonna say, like, why do you keep rolling off of the mountain? You're like, I gotta kill myself.
I literally did that in Sonic Unleashed. I do that in every game.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Watch out!
Get away from me!
He's like rolling towards you. Do they actually roll towards you?
I don't know.
So, the Gorons eat rocks, right?
Yes.
Okay. And they're having like a rock shortage right now?
Yes. Because they're picky. They
So-
could literally eat any rocks, but because they're picky, they don't want to eat it. They don't want to eat anything except in Goron Cavern.
That's like if... Oh my gosh. That's like if, you know, like the potato famine? That's like, for
Yeah.
instance, if the potato famine... Because the potato famine happened.
No.
If, when it happened, the Irish on the island... It's like if there was like an overabundance of fish there, and they decided just to not fish.
Well, actually, the reason why the blight was so devastating was because they only did one potato. Because it was
They only had one kind of potato?
they grew pretty much only one kind of potato because it was so easy to grow.
Oh, well, that's the thing, is when you lack genetic diversity in your crops, that kind of stuff happens. But, like, I think a lot of, oh my god.
That face.
that face. But on the potato famine, I think it was the English who actually kept the Irish from being able to fish in their waters. Because I'm pretty sure that's the case. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to. They would have been able to feed everybody, because they would have had fish at least. Oh my gosh, this guy's like way into it. Whoa! The room's on fire! The ground is lava! Wow! Yeah!
This is like the camera's going
Yeah!
crazy.
Woo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. That's not how depression works. That's not how depression works. Something just came over me. I wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about?
What? You wanted the spiritual stone of fire, too? The spiritual
What?
stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure.
Wait, so there's rubies and rupees?
Yes.
That's really confusing.
But hold on, I'm not going to give you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you just go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man?
Now that we're men.
Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men. I don't remember the rest, but that way everybody's happy. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A.
Well, thanks for that fourth wall break.
Nice.
Come on.
Destroy the monsters in the Dodongo Cavern and become a real man.
See here, what's...
Oh,
Oh, I got a Deku stick.
Good.
Well, I just skipped that entirely.
Whoa. Okay.
Deku
Hey, more
stick.
sticks. We need them. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Are we gonna
here.
go to the... Do you think we have enough Deku sticks?
Onward.
What are you doing?
I'm lighting all the fires.
Lighting all the fires.
And saving my Deku stick by putting it away.
Oh, that's cheating.
No.
Yeah.
That's literally a mechanic of the game.
Is it?
Yes. What? What?
Spinning around, turn around. Every now and then I get a little rest.
I'm pretty sure that's actually a glitch there
Oh, is it?
for Link spinning. Alright, onward to Dodongo's Cavern.
It's nice that they actually give you some Deku sticks in this area.
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise
Especially
you'd have
since you
to-
can use them to wreck all the bosses when you're a kid.
Yeah, because they're really not used to you doing that much damage to the bosses.
No. No, and yet I destroyed Goma.
For those of you who haven't watched our earlier episodes, the Deku stick actually has as much damage output as the Master Sword.
Yes. Yes.
Does Link do more damage as an adult than he does as a child?
Well, because of the weapons, yes.
So his base stats don't change?
No.
It's just he...
Just boop, boop. Did those rocks land on the...
Yeah, but... Are we gonna jump off?
No. No!
Can you get down?
We don't
Oh my
need
gosh!
that.
You got a heart container.
Yeah, we
Or a
cheated.
piece of heart.
We totally cheated.
We cheated?
Yes.
Are we not supposed to have this until a later time?
Nope.
Oh.
Basically, we're supposed to plant a magic bean right there,
Oh.
and then we get teleport or levitated back up there.
Oh, okay.
But I've learned how to just do that.
Yeah, that works out.
I think it took me a long time to figure out how to do it.
Okay. So we're starting, this.
Shield drop, man.
What is the name of this temple? The fire temple?
Dodongo's Cavern.
Dodongo's Cavern, okay. Dodongo's Cavern.
It's not as creepy as the Shadow Temple.
You know, the kid parts of this game, like, before you actually get the Master Sword, are actually pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to teach you how to do them.
Yeah, the difficulty does kind of ramp up when you're adult. When you're an adult.
Technically an adult.
Technically. I mean, yeah, I mean...
Because he's like 15 when he's in the adult stages.
Really?
Yes. Then again, in some of those times, 15 was an adult.
Right. From a very, very strict standpoint, biologically, not necessarily in mental, not necessarily mentally, but biologically, you are about as adult as you can get when you're like 15.
Yeah.
So you are basically functionally an adult when you're that, but mentally you are not.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I'm trying to get one of these baby Dodongos over here so I can use them as bombs.
You just murdering children?
Yes. But they're gonna explode.
They're gonna explode, okay.
There we go. We don't need bombs.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, we're gonna get a bomb bag later, aren't we?
Yes.
Like in this thing. Was that a golden skulltula?
Yeah, it is.
What are those, bats? Or keys? Or whatever?
Yes.
A lot of hearts. Just point blank shot. You might as well hold it like a gangster. Just how? Okay, because you're already kind of holding it from the side. Do you hold it? Whoa! Whoa!
That's a great camera angle. Thanks for that.
Sailing through the air. Okay, why don't we go ahead and call this episode here, and then we'll continue the next one. Sound good?
Okay.
Anyway, this is Frakbox.
This is OmegaWolf.
Have a great day.
Stay safe!